Okay, earth signs. Who should we start with? We'll start with Capricorn. Let's see what is on the agenda for Capricorn. And today is when Mars transits, so things should start looking up. I think more financially than anything else, but we'll take a look. Next week, I will cover the eclipses for everybody. Not my idea. Luckily, one of my followers, brought that up, and I think it's really a smart idea for us to take a look at it. Now, by what the astrologers are saying, it's not supposed to be as like difficult of an eclipse season as it typically is, so that's always positive as well. What do we want Capricorn to know? Sun, Moon, and Rising. Capricorn. Something was found out in a relationship of some sort. This would be somebody that, one of you had a lot of intense feelings for. Could be a Cancer sign or a water sign, but something happened. There was some sort of situation, argument, or harsh words going back and forth. The color blue is relevant, or indigo. Something was discovered. It sort of like opened your eyes. Take it as resonates, could be your person, okay? Sort of opened your eyes to all the stuff you weren't really picking up on, whether it's a red flag or, things that just didn't make sense in the relationship that you just didn't, it now makes sense to you. You're now like, oh my God, geez, okay, this is why they go for, they're gone for 3 hours and I don't hear from them, that kind of thing. There's a feeling of rejection here. It doesn't have to be that you're actually rejected, but there's definitely a feeling of rejection on somebody's part, needing to decide whether or not to walk away. You are very karmically tied to this person, though. Like, they know exactly how to talk to you. They know exactly what to do in order to keep you sort of in the mix. There's a lot of passion between the two of you guys. I don't actually think you guys will split up. If you did split up, there is a possibility of other things happening here because I'm going to have to look that up after. You're regressing. You don't want to walk away from this situation, though. I think at some point you stood your ground and then you just buckled again. Again, I don't know if where you are in the timeline. This may have already happened. Yeah, you're feeling really lonely without them. You really miss them. Trying to focus on your income, but they were on your mind. There's some sort of regression here because the numbers just keep getting lower. I would say, hold on, let me clarify this Seven of Pentacles really quick because it just took a quick sudden turn and it almost makes me wonder if something happens to you financially. No, you guys are just going to argue on what to do with the relationship. That's just an argument. Somebody's going to sort of pity or baby the other person during the argument, or be condescending, or even it's okay, you don't know what you're talking about. You're having a really hard time making a decision on what to do. The Nine of Swords, I feel like this could be keeping you up at night. You don't want to argue anymore. You don't want to fight anymore. You just want like, oh, interesting. The number 6 is going to be relevant to you. Somebody might need to travel, and it's the best thing that could possibly happen. Whether it's you or them, but somebody has to go away. Whether it's a business trip, going to visit family, whatever it is, I think that needs to happen. It's going to give you enough time to sit down and think and realize that this really isn't going to be a healthy relationship for you. And we do have change with the world. Interesting. Let me grab another deck. I think, again, I don't know where you are on the timeline, but this separation is absolutely necessary for you to realize there's not going to be a healthy amount of growth with this relationship. Finding balance, realizing you don't want to fight for it anymore, realizing there is nothing. This person was doing more for else other people or other situations than they were for you. There's no future with them. Tell me about what's going to happen. We have the wheel on the other deck, so there is change coming for you, Capricorn. There is, and you pulled the wheel with this as well because it was on the bottom of the deck. So there is something going on. I think if you guys return to each other, somebody's going to be rejected. It's going to be over. It's done. Yeah, there's nothing going on with that. Let's see. Give me more information for Capricorn, please. What else is going on with Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising? It's like a hamster wheel with you. It's like, I feel like if you don't hear from them, you got panicky or vice versa, something like that. Somebody's always keeping track, keeping tabs. You will hear about somebody getting sick, just to let you know. Could be a Leo, if not a Leo, somebody that you're, somebody, let me clarify, somebody younger than you. Hesitating, moving on. A wish fulfillment. What is this wish for Capricorn? What is this wish for Capricorn? It's almost like, all right, we have the Tower, so let's figure out what this Tower is. Instinctually, you know exactly what you're supposed to be doing. And by the way, your money looks good. Your money is better if you leave this situation. I am going to say that. It's almost like your wish is to just give up on this situation, but like feel like you can give up on this situation, like get over that whole like feeling of that you can't move on. You know, so let's use this deck again. Tell me more about this Tower. Tell me more about this Tower. It's an ending of a relationship. It is. Wheel of Fortune. You are leaving the situation. You might have to come out of pocket a little bit. I don't know why that would be. You'll know why. Somebody's going to have to move or travel, go away. In order for there to be growth in your life in general, okay? In order for you to do the right thing for your own mental health, somebody's going to have to separate. And the Tower again. Why do you keep pulling the Tower, Capricorn? Yikes. I feel like Capricorn, Pisces, and Libra we need to like lock ourselves away until the new year. Like there's just so much stuff going on. And what's this Tower about? This Tower is about coming out of pocket and due to a relationship. Again, maybe you had to pay them off. Maybe you had to help them leave. Something of that nature. Maybe you guys had children together. I think you'll find your boundaries with this person. I do. I think it's going to turn out okay once you know, again, I don't know where you are in the timeline, but that this would be a crappy read if that's how we're going to end it. So I am going to pull, I'm not going to do finance because I'm going to end up doing at the end of the week a financial bonus for you guys, but I do want to look and see if there's something new on the horizon for you, because this just sounds like something that's else going on or already happened, and that's boring. So let's find out if we can find anything new person, new situation for you. Anything, even if it's work related. Okay. Capricorn, something other than this relationship. What's new? Oh, I know. What new good news? Oh, for Christ's sakes. Really, guys? Next good thing to happen for Capricorn. Next good thing. And the cards are wanting to pull, so that's good. That means something's on its way. Next good thing to happen for Capricorn. Getting out of your funk. Having to move and or travel. Rejecting somebody from your past. I guess that's good, right? This person's going to feel really shitty about it, though, just to let you know. Next good thing. Next good thing. Not fighting for something. Next good thing. There may be a grudge being held, though. That's the only thing. Capricorn, it is possible that you meet someone new. Could be a fire or air sign. It would be, just to let you know, this person would probably be younger than you. I don't think you're going to really invest much in the situation. I don't think that you or they, so take it as it resonates, will... I think the two of you have been through so much drama, each having their own issues, that you guys won't take this very seriously. I guess that's the clearest way I can say this. Yeah. Yeah, I think there's just too much. I think there's just too much with you and with them. You both have your own struggles and stories that if you meet somebody new, I don't think it's long lasting. Could be a trauma bond, if anything. Okay? Anyway, hope this helps.